I'm delighted to be at the Go Ahead Ireland Dublin GA club launch, and I'm here with Claire Gannon of St Jude's. You're looking forward to the club season ahead, Claire. Tell us a little bit about the team and what to expect this year.
Oh, definitely. We're absolutely buzzing to get into the club championship this year. I mean, playing for your club, that's what you want to do. So the team has put in really hard training sessions over the summer, and now that we're back in, we've just trying to up the levels and just get ready for that first match come the 1st September.
And club is massive, and I'm sure in your household, with so many of you involved, tell me what it was like growing up.
Oh no, definitely. I think Ash, Niamh and I, club championship, we're so serious. We're going up to the pitch each other, doing extra training sessions, and we're killing each other if you're not getting that extra score, and we won't leave the pitch if one person misses. So I think our buzz in our house, it's very high, but then also if we're in a bad mood after trainings, the whole house will probably feel the effects of that when we're all in a bad mood with each other.
Where did that come from? Was it like your parents, or where did you get the love for the game?
Sport was always massive in our family, but it actually would have been badminton and hockey. It was only through the school that our parents learned about GA. They never really would have been involved, and we started playing with the school team, and then we went up to the academy, and then Ash, Niamh and I, we just threw the badminton rackets and hockeys out the window, and we said we're playing camogie. We all just fell in love with camogie, and thankfully our parents were just fully behind us as long as we're playing sport, and now they're the exact same. They go to all the GA matches, so it's really just by luck. We have to thank our local school that got us involved in the GA.
And then going on to play for the county as well, like you must have incredible memories as sisters together.
Oh no, it's absolutely brilliant to play alongside my sisters. I mean, we know each other inside out, and then when we win those matches together, it's just absolutely brilliant. Like when Ash is up front and Niamh and I are seeing her score, and we're just like, we know exactly the talent that she has up there, and then when I see Niamh playing in the mid, it just really pushes you on to play better because we all know each other's standard. So the fact that we're able to play with that Dublin jersey on all three of us and we're all starting together, it's just absolutely brilliant.
You can definitely tell that you have high standards if you're going out to the pitch on your own, as your sisters, doing that extra training. What is it like when you go from county back to club? And I suppose you're hoping the same standards are there, but it is different.
No, definitely. I mean, I think we're lucky almost in an aspect with Jude's. The Jude's girls are so competitive, and they have such high standards themselves that we actually don't even have to bring those standards. We're probably even a bit too harsh on our club girls as well, but they all fully want to win the championship, so they actually put those standards on. But I think, yeah, definitely the emphasis is to, remember at the end of the day, it is a club team, so maybe not to be as harsh on the others as much as Ash, Niamh and I might be on ourselves. But, they're our best friends, so they'd ask us, we'll call each other out when we need to, and the girls are all so serious, and then we all really want to win the championship again this year, so thankfully the standards are really high at the moment.
And what has club meant to you?
Oh, club has been brilliant. I mean, I absolutely love when I come out and play with the Jude's jersey on the Sundays. That's why it's been so long now since I played a Jude's match. I can't wait to go out now on the next 2 Sundays and go out and up in our pitch, and thankfully our club is very good at supporting us, and we have so many younger girls that come up and watch our matches, or they'd see us walking around the club and they're saying they're coming to our matches. So it's you just can't be playing for your club.
And for people that might not know, what does a week look like in terms of club training?
With clubs, we would train the Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then either a match or another training session on the Sunday, and then we're probably getting our gym sessions in ourselves either the Monday and Wednesday. And then Ash, Niamh and I, we kind of have our ritual of going up to the pitch either the Friday or Saturday and taking our round of shots and doing our passing drill, and then whoever loses the passing drill has to buy the coffee then on the Sunday morning, so it gets competitive.
Oh, good stuff. And I'm sure your whole family comes out to the games as well then?
Oh no, definitely. Our parents and brother are always at the matches, and they'll be the first ones to tell us if we've had a good game or a bad game, just like ourselves. But no, our family just fully gets involved, and even our aunts and uncles, they love coming to the matches as well. It's just everyone in our family has now just come obsessed with the GA.
And in terms of the game itself, is there anything you would change about it in terms of rules?
I just always want it to be more physical. I think us as players ourselves, we just love the physicality of it, and especially probably me coming back from inter-county, that we were allowed to play physical this year, so I now don't want to have to be too cautious, but come back into the club and maybe not putting in as heavy tackles. But I just think every player, if you ask them, we just want the physicality, like the man, like Leo, let us put those hard hits in, let us fight for the balls and the rucks, and to not just be a stop and free taking game, definitely.
So what was changed in terms of your own game that you were able to bring more physicality into the county scene?
I think a lot more gym sessions. I think we had really good S&C coaches this year, and that so our S&C got a lot stronger, and then obviously talking to the refs and that, they were like, you can't put those tackles in. And I think the gym was a massive thing coming into the inter-county season 3 years ago, and finally getting an S&C coach, I think it's massively improved just most aspects of nutrition and everything. Just everything into county has helped me improve for then when I come back to my club.
And in a way that you're able to put more tackles in, I find that the game is played obviously at a better standards, but it's even safer. You're getting in closer, you're getting in harder. You're not getting hurt. I almost
definitely.
think, yeah.
No, definitely, because even our managers say like you only ever get injured if you're going half in. So like even to put the emphasis, like if you fully go in for the ball, you're probably going to either come out with it or you might not, but you won't get injured. So I think definitely going in hard for every tackle is definitely, and it's made the game I think a lot more enjoyable even for other people to watch. The championship, like obviously Dublin Championship, we want it to be an enjoyable thing for spectators to watch. So if it's a more physical game, I mean every time we play Vincent's and Erfine or Lucan or any of the club teams, it's such a physical game that people end up coming off being like, Jesus, that was a really good intense match. So I think physicality just always is going to make the game better.
And for you growing up, was there one player that you sort of looked up to and aspired to be?
I actually would have always looked at Hannah Hegarty. She'd probably kill me for saying that, but just my club, our club six, like watching her playing at six with Dublin, and obviously I've always been a back, so I used to just be watching her growing up, and the fact when I went up to the senior team and I started training and being her teammate and becoming her friend, it's just insane to see that the people you idolise when you're growing up, and then obviously like the Ashmar, seeing her, everything she's done for Dublin, and then seeing the Cork girls like Laura Tracy is probably a position that I'd be looking at to how can I improve and play like her. There's just so many now, probably more role models than I would have had when I was a lot younger, and even younger girls in my club, they're starting to name more Dublin into county players or Cork into county players that I probably necessarily wouldn't have known when I was their age. So it's just brilliant. There's just been more coverage and more players are well known now.
Yeah, it's great to see the growth in the game, that is for sure. And you've a few weeks now until the club scene really kicks off, so you'll be hoping to back up the championship once again?
No, definitely. We'll be working hard now for the next 2.5 weeks, and then we'll take the 3 group matches as they come and hopefully try get a win in each of them and progress to the semi-final, and then hope to God get back into that final, and I'll make sure if we do get in that final we're not going to leave that pitch without it.
Good stuff, Claire. Thanks so much for your time. The best of luck for the season ahead.
Thank you.